Welcome to Learn Commerce PU online classes. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Welcome to our second computer science online classes. In last class, we already discussed some important concept about Boolean algebra, that is De Morgan's first theorem and also the De Morgan's second theorem. Now in today's class, we are going to discuss some other important concept. The first concept is what is De Morganization, okay, which process is called as the De Morganization. So we can say, although we represent De Morgan's theorem, we know some of the De Morgan's theorem, how to prove and what's the value, maybe when we'll get the value as the 1 and what about the value 0 here. So to represent, we need to follow some important following, or we need to follow some following steps here. So the first steps is the complement the entire function. Clear this point here? Complement the entire function. So for example, x, y, maybe complement is that, plus x, maybe the complement is that. Clear this point? How I completed? X and complement of y plus x and complement of x, that means whole complement. That means our first point complement the entire function. Clear this point here? So we can say that x and complement of y plus x and complement of x and complement the entire function. And second thing, the second point is the change all the and sign to or sign, maybe anywhere. Dot sign is that we need to change to the plus sign, or maybe the plus sign is that we need to change is to the dot sign. So this is our second point in De Morganization process, okay. And later the third point, we can say that the complement each of the individual variables. Separately we need to make the complementation to each variable. So this process is called as the De Morganization. Clear this point here? So what about the first point, complement the entire function? We know that I already completed one simple example, how to write, how to complete the first point example. So x and complement of y plus x and complement of x, that means the entire function complementation. Complement the entire function and change wherever plus sign is that, change it to the dot sign, okay, and wherever the dot is that, change it to the plus sign. And finally the third point, complement each of the individual variables. This process is called as the De Morganization, or in simple words, in one line we can complete all these 3 points in one line as the break the line, change the sign to De Morganize the Boolean expression. It also called as the De Morganization process, or the process of De Morganization. So we can say that in one word, break the line, change the sign to De Morganize the Boolean expression is called as the De Morganization. Now whatever the problems are there, or the simplification of such Boolean expression, De Morgan's problems is that later words we are going to solve in our next class. Clear this point? Or maybe upcoming classes we are going to solve, but in this class just only I am going to tell about the meaning, what is called, or what do you mean by a De Morganization process. Now after knowing the some of the points in our process of De Morganization, now the next thing about our application of the De Morgan's theorem. We know the meaning of the application. The application is called as the uses of De Morgan's theorem, where we are going to use such De Morgan's theorem law, okay, or the theorem we can say as the. So we can say that such a De Morgan's theorem are very useful in the implementation of the basic gate operation while going to construct some of the basic gate operation. one is the NOT gate, second one is the AND gate, third one is the OR gate here. And by using all these gate, we also going to construct some other gates like our NAND gate, NOR gate, XOR gate. Clear this point here? So by using basic gate, we can construct some other gates, and such gates are called as the derived gates here. So we can say that by using our De Morgan's theorem are very useful in the implementation of the basic gate operation or the alternate gate are the NAND gate and the NOR gate. I am going to use this spelling for NAND, N-A-N-D, and for NOR, N-O-R. Clear this point here? N-A-N-D, the full form of the N-A-N-D, NOR. OR full form is the NOT OR. Clear this point here? So we can construct all those gates. Clear this one? By while going to construct, we using some of the theorems or the all theorems of the De Morgan's theorem here. So which are readably available in the IC form. So clear this point here? Or in simple words, just only to construct some of the gate like our NAND and NOR gate, we are using the theorems like our De Morgan's theorem. And this second point, not just only to construct the NAND gate, NOR gate, we are going to use the De Morgan's theorem. Such a theorem also very useful in of the Boolean expression while going to solve the Boolean expression problem. Maybe one example for the Boolean expression is the x plus x and y. Clear this point? X plus x and y. Or maybe the second example, complement of x plus complement of x plus y here. So many examples are there for our Boolean expression. Clear this point here? So not just only for the NAND and NOR gate, such De Morgan's theorem are very useful in the simplification of the Boolean expression. While going to solve the Boolean expression, we also going to use the theorems of the De Morgan's theorem, and finally we can say that the De Morgan's law are an example for more general concept of the mathematical duality. While going to solve some of the mathematical duality, also going to use here. So all are called as the users. Clear this point here? The users or the application of the De Morgan's theorem. So the first application, first users of the De Morgan's theorem, we can say that such a theorem are very useful in the operation of the basic gate operations like our or alternative gate like our NAND gate, NOT and later next one, it also very useful in the simplification, in the solution of the Boolean expression formula here or the Boolean expression value, and later next one, and also very useful for the general concept to solve the mathematical duality. And after the uses of De Morgan's theorem, now let's the next thing about the basic duality of the Boolean algebra. This question is very important for 1 marks. How we are going to solve the Boolean algebra, or we can say that the basic duality of the Boolean algebra. We know that one principle is the principle of duality or duality principle, and we already completed such principle duality or duality of the principle here, and such principle states something, that means some of the rules are there, and what's the rules we need to follow in our basic duality of the Boolean algebra. And first point, change the sign to an AND sign, correct here? And second, change AND sign to an OR sign, and change each 1 by 0 and each 0 by. So this is the rules or the steps we need to follow in our duality of the Boolean algebra. So the same rules I am going to follow here also. What's the rules are there in our principle of duality? The same rules we need to follow while going to solve the basic duality of the Boolean algebra. So the first answer, how we are going to get the dual of the x plus x and y is equal to x. So this is the question. How we are going to write the answer for this? So for the answer we can write as the dual. Okay, the dual is, that means x as it is, no any changes in the x here, but plus we know that some of the rules are that the plus sign need to change to the dot sign, okay, and x no any changes. As it is, we need to take here, but the dot sign is there. Instead of the dot, we need to use as the plus here, and later next one y as it is. No any information about the equal sign. As it is, we need to write, and x also the same. So this is the answer about our the question. X plus x and y is equal to x. So how we are going to write the answer? That means the dual is x and x plus y is equal to x. Clear this point here? So just only how I completed, just wherever the value plus is there, need to change to the dot, and dot is there to change to the plus here, and maybe the value 0 change to the 1, and 1 value change to the 0, but no any information about the equal sign. Clear this one? As it is, we need to use in our expression. And now let's next to our next question. The next question is the in parenthesis, opening of the parenthesis, x plus y, closing of the parenthesis, plus z is equal to x plus opening of the parenthesis y and z. So we can say that the dual is x and y and z. So opening of the parenthesis, x and plus sign is there. So I am going to change to the dot, y as it is, then closing of the parenthesis plus. So we need to change to the dot, z and equal sign as it is. After that x dot opening of the parenthesis y plus z, closing of the parenthesis. So this is the answer. Clear this point here? So this is the answer of the basic duality of the Boolean algebra question. The question is the x plus y plus z is equal to x plus opening of the parenthesis y and z, closing of the parenthesis. And later next one is about our x plus 0 is equal to x here. So how we are going to change? The dual is the x and 1 is equal to x. Clear this point here? So this is the answer. So the question is the x plus 0 is equal to x. The answer is the x dot 1 is equal to x. Now later next one is about our the fourth question. X plus x is equal to 1. So x and x is equal to 0. Okay. The x and x is equal to 0. Now later next one, the last example, that is opening of the parenthesis x plus y, closing of the parenthesis, and opening of the parenthesis complement of x plus complement of z, closing of the parenthesis, and then again dot and opening of the parenthesis y plus z, closing of the parenthesis. So how we are going to change? That is the x and y. Okay, x and y, and later next one is about our plus sign is there. We need to change to the dot sign is there. Sorry, the dot sign is there. We need to change to the plus sign. Then again opening of the parenthesis complement of x plus is there. We need to change to the dot, and later next one is the complement of z, and dot is there. We need to change to the plus, then opening of the parenthesis y and z, and closing of the parenthesis. So just only in simple we can write as the xy plus complement of z, complement of x and complement of z plus y and z. Clear? So this is the answer about this one. So we can say that the just only the question, we know the question, and just by using the question I changed by using or by following the rules of the principle the duality. Wherever the plus, change to the dot here, and where the value 0 is there, change to the 1, but no any information about the equal sign and about the variables. So the finally will get the result as the xy plus complement of z and complement of x and complement of z plus y and z. Thank you.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.